All right, folks, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Special request here to kick it off. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen cutting chicken up to fry. Her daddy was in the backyard rolling up a garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte feeling love down to my toes, and we were swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Hey, Holly. Hello, Chris. Bearded Beanie. We got a little crowd here. I just put this thing together 10 minutes ago. All right, here we go. Yes, and we'll be swinging. Yes, we'll be swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Oh, that's a good request there, Jeffrey. Now Charlotte, she's the darling, she's the apple of my eye. And when I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. And Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. I can't believe it started on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. We're just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Oh, yes. Swinging. I always like the backup singers on that. Big hit back in 1983. I know some of you weren't born yet, and that's okay. You missed out on some of the 80s. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for stopping in. I already had some requests starting to roll through. Got folks watching over on Facebook and also here on YouTube. If you've got any requests, let me know. I'll try to do them. If not, we'll fill it in with stuff I've got lined up here for you. Here's a little Alabama. Clear creeks and cool mountain mornings, honest work out in the field, cornbread in my mama's kitchen, daddy saying grace before the meals. Family ties run deep in this land, and I'm never very far from what I am. I was born country, that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, this country's what I love. I love Diamond Rio. I don't know if I can do that one. I'm not as familiar with that song. You got another Diamond Rio you want me to do? Moonlight, and you here beside me, crickets serenading in the yard. What more could two people ask for? Laying here in love beneath the stars. Now this is where I want to raise my kids, just the way my mom and daddy did. I was born country, that's what I'll always be, like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, this country's what I love. Hey, Miss Gail, good to see ya. Yeah, we'll try and meet in the middle. I just have to not do the high note at the end of it. I was born country, that's what I'll always be, like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, this country's what I love. Born country. Oh, that's a fun one right there. We'll try a little Meet in the Middle, one of my favorite all-time songs. Unfortunately, I don't have the voice that Marty Rowe does that sings this, so I'll have to do my best imitation here. Key it on down. It was 700 fence posts from your place to ours. Neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Hey, Gary, sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine, and we bore out that gravel road between your house and mine. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we said our vows under that old pine tree. You ought to see you now, standing in the backyard, reminding me and you, if we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Babe, I love the way we work it out, that's what love is all about. I start walking your way, have to fake it, and you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Oh, I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. There ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Hey, Andrew. Woo. Oh, the fall stuff there. You had Sunday dinner and pumpkin roll dessert, cup of coffee, sit back in the easy chair. Man, that sounds like a pretty good evening. in my book. I don't know about you guys. Hopefully you're doing something fun for fall. We went to the Autumn Leaves Festival up in Mount Airy, North Carolina yesterday. The rain stopped just in time when we got there, so it was good. We got our world famous Amish donuts. It's the best donuts we've ever had. We got them there last year and we had to go back and get some more. We got one to eat there and one for the road. We got back when we got back home. We had a little coffee with it. Anyway, the fall leaves are starting to change. Enjoying that. And let's do a little Clint Black here. I think this was his very first hit song called Better Man. I don't know, will you make it through the night, Bob? Good to see you, though. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. The next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words for me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. Still I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Oh, yes. Yeah, Clint Black had some good songs for sure. Well, we kicked it off with a special request there from John Anderson back in 1983. This next one was almost 10 years later. So this was in the roaring 90s when country was king. So some of you guys may recognize this one if you didn't recognize Swing. And here's a little straight tequila night for you. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, she might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. But don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Paints her broken heart on every man in sight. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. Then she won't need the salt or the lime anymore to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend if you ever come back to see her again. And don't ask her on the straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man in sight on a straight tequila night. Hey, Miss Mary, watching on Facebook, good to see you. And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man in sight on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man in sight on a straight tequila night. All right, let me know if you guys have any more requests. I'll do them if I can. See my neighbor Tam watching on Facebook and Miss Darlene as well. How about a little could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I guess I'll send this one out to my baby. I know you heard that worn out line about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I will make this short and sweet. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a little slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Kalijah's a good one. I need to practice that one. I'll put it on my to-do list, Jeffrey. I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'll take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Woo. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Woo. All right, ain't going down till the sun comes up. Woo. Another fast one. I'll see what I can do. I figure out what key to do that one in. Cross your fingers. I know I can't get the high note. Here we go. 6 o'clock on Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the sprinkler slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jagging, Joker's country station just a blaring on the radio. Picking up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, girl, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. Oh, jump in and hang on. 9 o'clock, the show is ending, but the fun is just beginning. She knows she's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat and then they're headed to the honky-tonk with loud crowds and line dancing. It's just what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks and park down by the creek and where it's George straight to real Latin dancing cheek to cheek. Woo. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't getting in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Jamming out tonight. Wine and dancing, midnight starts a hard romance. At 1 o'clock that truck is rocking, 2 is coming, still no stopping. Break the check the clock at 3, they're right on where they wanna be. And 4 o'clock get up and go and 5 o'clock that rooster's crowing. I can't hit the high note. Yeah. Hey, ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. On Saturday, her folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horse is fed. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here he comes around the bend, slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, mom, your daughter's gone, and there they go again. Woo, I'm sweating. Well, ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Yeah. Hardman on Facebook. Good to see you. We're going to fade that one on out. I don't know how great it was, Jeffrey. Thank you for that. But we stumbled our way through that. How about let's do, and since there's like talking about George Strait in that song, how about a little Ace in the Hole? That's a fun one. A little Texas swing. Send this one out to Andrew in Texas. You've got to have an ace in the hole, a little secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game we all play, but you need to save something for a rainy day. You've got to learn to play your cards right if you expect to win in life. Don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You've got to have an ace in the hole. Yeah, Brandon, we'll do that next. If you're headed down a one-way street and you're not sure it's the way you want to go, in money or love or all the above, have a little more than what you show. When life deals out a surprise, have a few surprises of your own. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you've got to have an ace in the hole. You've got got to have an ace in the hole. A little secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game we all play, but you need to save something for a rainy day. Well, you've got to learn to play your cards right if you expect to win in life. I don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You've got to have an ace in the hole. I'll play one. Put it all on the line for just one roll. You got to have an ace in the hole. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you've got to have an ace in the hole. Yeah. All right, play one here for Mr. Brandon. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. Well, my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You've got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. So don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I always love doing a little Alan Jackson. Might do some more here in a little bit. How about a Conway Twitty song here? Grab your partner. Slow dancing time. As the midnight moon was drifting through the lazy sway of the trees, I saw a look in your eyes, looking in the night, not seeing what you wanted to see. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. You're tired of fast moves, you gotta slow love you on a slow hand. On shadowed ground with no one around, and a blanket of stars in our eyes. Hey, we're drifting free like two long sleeves on the crazy wind of the night. And darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, yo, it's alright. I've got time. You've got a man with a slow hand. You've got a lover with an easy touch. You've got somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. You want a lover with an easy touch. You've got somebody who will spend some time with you, baby, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. All right, there's a classic one from the 80s. How about another classic one from the 80s? A little Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Yeah, Jeffrey, I got one. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, a single-shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come a kinfolk in the moonlight. Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Oh yeah. Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday Night. When the kinfolks leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights. Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Oh, play that fiddle. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. All right, let's do a little City of New Orleans, a little Willie Nelson there for Jeffrey, and then we can do Take Me Home Country Roads after that for Mr. Andrew. Riding on the City of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders. 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. Yeah, we can do some Dwight Yoakam too. Along the southbound Odyssey, the train comes out at Kankakee. It rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men in the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the city they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of pulling porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Trivia time. Who knows the name of Willie Nelson's guitar? I know somebody knows it. Poor thing's been beat to death, though. It's got holes all in it. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans. Andrew got it. Old Trigger. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. Ah, thank you, sir. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings a song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. All right, everybody, last time. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm this train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. All right, here's another good sing-along. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Hey, Janet and Ricky, good to see ya. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Last time. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Well, hello to Mr. Gage, too. All right, somebody want to hear Dwight Yoakam, 1,000 Miles from Nowhere. I haven't practiced this one in a long time, so we'll see how it holds together. I gotta get up in my nose to sing like old Dwight. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. I've got heartaches in my pocket, I got echoes in my head, and all that I keep hearing all the cruel, cruel things that you say. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Thank you, Tam. Appreciate that. Oh, that's a lot of O-O-I-I there. Guess I gotta do it again. I've got bruises on my memory, I've got tear stains on my hands, and in the mirror there's a vision of what used to be a man. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Guitar player right there. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Hey, baby. Got a lot of yodeling in that one. We do one here from my dad. He wanted to hear a little Remember When from Alan Jackson. It's always a good one. I love that mandolin part right there. Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then we cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, vowed we never give it up. Remember when? so old. Now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. All right, we'll do a couple more songs here. Here is one that's I'm going to be singing tomorrow morning. It sure is Monday. Where'd my weekend go? The alarm clock tingling, ringing in my head. I woke up dog tired, beat down, half dead, trying to recover from another wild weekend, chugging down coffee while I should have been sleeping. Oh, well, it sure is Monday, isn't it now? I gotta get myself through the week somehow. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's all over now, and it sure is Monday. Oh, I got to the job site at 9:15, and somehow I stayed awake till lunchtime. Then I caught a little nap stretched out in my truck bed, my feet still twitching to the music in my head. Oh, well, it sure is Monday, ain't it the truth? I partied too hard and now I'm paying my dues. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it's all over now, and it sure is Monday. Oh, oh. Well, it sure is Monday, ain't it a sin? I gotta work my way through the week again. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's all over now, and it sure is Monday. Woo. It's all over now, and it sure is Monday. All right, we're going to do a couple more songs here. And if you were rambunctious when you were a little kid, you might have been told at some point, you're old enough to know better. Kind of has the same theme as that last song. Neon lights draw me like a moth to a flame. Mama raised me right, that just leaves me to blame. When I get a little dressed up and head back to town. Boss says, son, having all that fun won't get you anywhere. I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care. A Monday morning I wake up with a hammer in my hand. The boss been yelling something at me that I don't understand. I don't know how I got to work, but I sure know I'm there. I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care. Yeah, I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to do one more song here, and we'll be back next week if everything works out. Sometimes I don't know to the last second if things are calm enough around here for me to do this or not. But I will be here on Thursday night with Anointed Beard Co. We're releasing a brand new scent with them. I got some new stuff coming to the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. And here's a little 40-hour week for you. Hope you don't have to work 40 hours this week. There are people in this country that work hard every day. Not for fame and fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay. And it's time a few of them are recognized. Hello, Detroit auto worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, Pittsburgh steel mill worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who swings the hammer, driving on the nail. For the one behind the counter, ringing up a sale. For the one who fights the fires, the one who brings the mail. For everyone who works behind the scenes, you can see them every morning in the factory and the fields, the city streets and the quiet country towns. Working together like spokes inside a wheel, they keep this country turning around. Hello, Kansas wheat field farmer, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, West Virginia coal miner, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who drives the big rigs up and down the road. For the one out in the warehouse, bringing in the load. For the waitress, the mechanic, the policeman on patrol. For everyone who works behind the scenes, with a spirit you can't replace with no machines. Hello, America, let me thank you for your time. Night, folks. See you soon.